Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Mark.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DoD have tapped their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
1968.
Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good.
Bell, this is where you come in. We needed the best of the CIA and SOG. That's exactly why I requested you again. Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it.
Use the evidence board to select the next mission, replay previous missions, or examine evidence. When you see this icon, new evidence is available that can assist you in the next mission and more. Perseus. Fracture jaw. Nowhere left to run. Okay, this was the first mission. Nowhere left to run. Gotcha. New evidence, Perseus. Examine evidence. Photo. Still at large. The Central Intelligence Agency knows little of the figure. It is dubbed Perseus. Records of his actions date back to the end of World War II, and suspected appearances are documented up through the Vietnam War. After that, only silence. This photo is the only clear likeness in the agency's archives. Analysts estimate its date from the mid to late 1950s. Interestingly, sometime around that same period, the elusive Soviet operative began to refer to himself using the Perseus moniker, perhaps as a point of pride, or was it a mocking nod to his pursuers? Black Ops, letter from Emerson Black. This mission authorization telegram was sent to Russell Adler from Emerson Black, the deputy strategist within the CIA's Directorate of Operations. Photo of Trabzon Airfield. A delivery for Perseus? After Russell Adler's confrontation with Arash Kadivar, analysis of Trabzon Airfield revealed that Kadivar may have been moving weapons to Perseus. It is speculation, though, as the recipient and destination remain unclear. What is clear is that Kadivar is somehow connected to Perseus, and Kadivar appeared to have knowledge of an impending attack of ambiguous nature. Okay, that's all the evidence we got right now. Okay. Gotcha. Next mission, Fracture Jaw. We got evidence for it. Okay. Photo of Camp Haskins, 8,000 miles from home, located just north of Da Nang. Camp Haskins was part of a conglomeration of U.S. military bases that supported the Army, Marines, Navy, and Air Force. Russell Adler's MACSOG team was briefly stationed there in the fall of 1967 and into the early winter of 1968. This photo was taken on a rare day without rain during the region's winter monsoon season. It was during this week at Da Nang that Adler's team discovered evidence of Perseus's activity in Vietnam. Photo of Russell Adler and Lawrence Sims. Shared joy, shared suffering. After Lawrence Sims graduated from Rochester Institute of Technology, he entered the Army, where he served for 2 years before joining the ranks of the Central Intelligence Agency. His first major assignment placed him on Russell Adler's MACSOG team in Vietnam, where he immediately became one of Adler's favorite cohorts. By the end of their time there, Sims was also Adler's most trusted confidant. He has been a mainstay on Adler's various teams ever since. U.S. Army Calendar, 1967. Biding their time. The Studies and Observation Group, MACSOG, began covert missions in Vietnam in 1964. In July 1967, Russell Adler and his small team of MACSOG operatives were sent by the Central Intelligence Agency to the Quang Nam province in central Vietnam. While training and often operating alongside the other battalions that moved in and out of the area over the months, Adler's group always had an ear to the ground, listening for any word of Soviet activity. When a viable rumor appeared, they would move on their own to investigate. It wasn't until January 1968 that the CIA finally confirmed the presence of Perseus. Fracture jaw memo. A knockout blow. The events in Da Nang during January 1968 revealed an embarrassing vulnerability in the fracture jaw plan. It was immediately scrapped before any additional damage could be done. Fracture jaw nuclear device. Keeping one's weapon out of another's hands. As the fortunes of U.S. military in Vietnam declined, senior military officers, including General William Westmoreland, began to enact a top-secret plan, the deployment of tactical nuclear weapons in Vietnam. Perseus learned of this plan, codenamed Fracture Jaw, as well as the storage location of one of the first bombs sent into the country. Lawrence Sims survival knife. Sometimes you need more than your wits. One morning in early January 1968, MACSOG operator Lawrence Sims left Da Nang Air Base with USAF Airman Darren Kopp for a routine recon mission. After experiencing mechanical difficulties, their chopper touched down in a jungle clearing 15 miles outside the base. While waiting for assistance, they were After experiencing mechanical difficulties, their chopper touched down in a jungle clearing 15 miles outside the base. While waiting for assistance, they were ambushed by Viet Cong and forced to flee into the jungle. Kopp was killed in combat. Sims, ammo exhausted, took Kopp's knife and circled the clearing perimeter. He managed to take out 3 soldiers by hand before reinforcements arrived and secured the malfunctioning chopper. Sims never parted with the knife after that incident. It now hangs from the board as a good luck charm. During an investigation into Soviet activity in Vietnam, Russell Adler's SOG team assisted a U.S. fire base against a surprise Viet Cong attack backed by Perseus. Perseus wanted a hidden military asset that had been placed within the firebase ripcord. The asset was part of the clandestine and ill-fated Operation Fracture Jaw.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January, '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow, Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
I bet it did.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's a great time.
I don't want 2 of those.
Still with me, Bell?
Give me a minute, man. I actually do want a pistol.
Come on, Bell. We got a job to do. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher. How's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yep. That's why I want it all up here.
Mel, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new
If Sims
assignment.
dies, I'm gonna be a little upset.
FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset. Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating. So it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler? Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. But the news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine. First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Up two, let him up! There, in the bell tower! Fuck yeah!
I think I missed those guys. Shooting the wrong route.
RPG! Look two, light him up! There, in the bell tower! Fuck yeah! Let's fire in the courtyard! Thank you, pal! God damn it! RPG to the rooftop!
You and me, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Know about this Atlas? Street ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel.
Jesus.
Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, pal.
Building machine.
Pushing forward. Getting close. Sims, Bell, that's the building.
Jesus.
Keep your heads down. We got this.
Oh my god. Couldn't move themselves.
I've got contact. Let's move.
Area clear. Okay, get inside. See what we got.
Go, Bill. I'm right behind you. Oh, God! Get moving! Switch the spot!
Got him. Investigate the Soviet presence.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door.
Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset. perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, 9-1. Keep the asset safe as long as we can. Ripcord out.
Oh, sweet.
Badger 9-1, in the air!
That is badass.
BC are all over the mountains. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear them up, Bell. Target the hut. That's it. Fuck yeah. Good shooting, Bell.
Badger 9-1, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way.
Since when did the car get burned? They don't. Fucking Soviets. Take down that high. That's it. Stay on it. Stay on it, Bill. Yes. You got your ass zero. I think you got it. Yeah, you got him. Good job, Bill. They sent that high down because they're pissed we got the intel.
Damn it.
Ripcord base, 20 seconds out.
Ripcord, this is Badger 9-1. We're on final approach.
Roger that, 9-1. The base is still hot, so watch yourselves. We'll do what we can to clear an LZ. Get the asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, Ripcord. Now I'm good. Watch the caves. Bastards are dug in. Open fire. Open fire target. Pick them off, Bill. Good shooting, Bill. BC convoy on the road. Take out those supply trucks. Every one of them rearms the enemy.
Badger 9-1, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the BC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire.
Enemies dug in all around the hillside. We don't have a hope in hell of landing if we don't take out those positions. Light them up. Keep it up.
Uh-oh. Something missed right at the damn.
Ripcord's taking a beating. Take out those targets. Nice work.
Badger 9-1, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Divert to intercept.
Roger that, Ripcord. Take out those AA trucks. Fuck yeah.
Badger 9-1, they're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer.
Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way. Get that up. Stay out of that convoy. Put up back. Keep it up.
Badger 9-1,
Jesus.
you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 9-1, setting down.
Some crazy shit.
The base is still hot, so watch yourselves.
Very
Roger
fun.
that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac V SOG?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go, now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke?
Godspeed,
Fucking
Commander.
kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe, that's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
RPG!
did any of us walk away from that?
Somehow Perseus knew.
Fuck.
Sims!
Is it Sims?
Bell,
Where's
you okay?
Oh, there. Okay. Shit. What?
Bell, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun!
What's up, man?
We need air support! Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us! Get moving!
Jesus, happened? Nice, man.
There's that air support!
Well, kind of shot all that shit down.
Looking!
Might take a little bit.
Another down!
No.
Get out! Ah! Stay mess us! RPG!
Jeez.
Flank! Hey!
Shit.
Here it comes!
Oh.
Bell! Still with us?
God damn. Jesus Christ.
You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do.
That whole
Ain't
fucking
done
thing
yet,
inside
not by a
us.
long way.
Not by a long way.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost
looks
finished
bad.
decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
What the
We don't
fuck?
have much time. Does the team know about our mishap?
Why is this happening?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen,
I
Hudson.
feel like the
Don't
cutscene's
say
really
anything
behind me,
more
and it
than
looks like
necessary.
absolute dog.
That's never been a problem for me.
That is unfortunate. Oh, Jesus. No, the cutscene's over in terms of the fucking audio, but the... Oh my god, my Xbox.